I messed up. Yo, what's crackalackin' Challenger? I'm your host, James Morelan. Today I want to explain to you guys how I have 100 glowfish. Now, before this video starts, please know that you are not supposed to have this many glowfish in a 55-gallon, and please understand that I've been doing daily water changes, and it will not be like this like tomorrow or the next day, and that's why I had to rush this video out, and that's why I'm not doing a saltwater video right now. So, as you can see, this is a huge tank that is filled with many glowfish, and you guys know I wanted to get a goldfish for this tank, or killifish, or even a betta fish sorority, but I guess I'm holding glowfish in this tank right now. And these fish are expensive. They cost like 10 to like 20 bucks depending on what fish store you go to. So these things are crazy expensive just for these guys. Now let me explain to you how I got this. So, if you know, I went to the Chicago Aquatic experience, and while I was there, it was a lot of fun. And I actually had this press pass, and this actually let me go into like all the events before it opened, after it closed. So I was able to do everything, which was pretty awesome, and I'm glad I got one. But this was on Sunday night at the end of the convention. I don't know why we stayed that late. We tried getting some tanks. Actually, the guy I went with, he actually got a nice 10-gallon, so that's pretty cool. I actually aquascaped it. I put that on Snapchat if you follow me here. But I was waiting in the car for him, and he texted me. He was like, yo, you have to come in. So I left to go inside, and the car was running and stuff because I only thought it would be like a second. I went into the convention, and this place is shutting down. Everyone is leaving. This is only an hour or two after the official closing time. Everyone's closing up their booths. They're packing things up. They're mailing things out. And there's like tons of water on the floor. So I'll play some of that footage right now. This is the chaos. So, like, everyone's cleaning up. Like, why? It was really chaotic. I was really like, okay, this is happening. So I decided to just pull out my camera and film. But when I got to the front, there's a huge glowfish tank. Whoever went to the Chicago Aquatic experience is a huge glowfish tank, and it looks really cool, and it's a great centerpiece. But I saw them scooping it out. I don't know why they were doing that. I mean, they had to ship out the fish, but they weren't putting these in the regular bags like everyone else had. They're putting these into different bags. And I saw that there's this huge bag of glowfish, and I was like, wait, why aren't they putting these in the boxes to ship them back to Seacrest Farm? And I don't know. They handed it to me, and I walked it to the car. So I had a huge bag of about, like, what would you say, like 20, 30 glowfish, and that wasn't even one of the main bags. So, it's the first bag. So there were so many in that small bag, and we had a 55-minute drive, so I guess it wasn't that bad. And then I went back, and they're scooping them out more, like... It was just really surprising. They just, like, putting the nets in there, picking them up, and I was like, okay, well, this is weird. Are you guys sure you don't want them? I don't know. They didn't really give us a reason why, but they're completely fine with it, and they're like, if you want it, and I'd much rather them give it to me than I don't even know what they would do with it. Obviously, I'm not going to keep all these guys. I'm probably going to just give them away to my local pet store because I don't want to sell these. I don't even think I can. I definitely can't breed these guys. It's against the rules because these fish were actually genetically engineered. It's really cool. There's I'll leave some articles down below if you want to read about them. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And it's actually a brand. That's why I have to put it in the title up there. I can't just say glowfish. It has to be that specific thing. But anyways, so we got all these bags, and I have to give a huge shout out to Seacrest Farms. I don't know if they'll see this video, but it was really sweet of them. They're actually filling up the bags that they're actually using to ship their fish out with. They're filling them up with an oxygen tank, so it's like 99% pure oxygen, so it'll be great for the fish and they'll have something to breathe. But they actually filled up our bags for us, so that was really sweet of them. Thank you so much. I don't know if they'll watch it, but it was really nice of them. But then I went home and I put them in the tank, and I'm left with these guys. Alright, this is such a large amount of fish. I'm just gonna go straight to the knife and just cut them open and let the fish out. So again, I might be shipping these guys out. These guys are amazing though. They're really cool. I really like them. I really like the pink color. I'll actually turn off the lights right now. Yo, doesn't that look awesome though? And there's probably actually more than 100 because some of them don't show up on camera. But there's like big schools and stuff. Actually, I'll stand over here. I honestly think yellow is one of the coolest colors they have. They're always like scared of me or something. You might be able to see some of the fluorescent rock, and they just put that in the bag. But I'm actually using the light on my 90-gallon. It has this cool mode where it can just be blue. But it also says color to that. So that's pretty awesome. So now I have just tons of glowfish. It's pretty cool. I might actually keep some to put in some of my tanks. I wanted to get a tank for a while of these guys. But if you're wondering for filtration, and if this tank was cycled, do not worry. It's been filled with water for a while. And also I use some awesome substrate. But as you can see right there, that's a sponge filter. And then I also have a huge, like, I think it's rated for like 60 They're 70-gallon aquariums, but it's a big filter in the back. You can see the huge school. But yeah, I wanted to film this video instead of my saltwater video because I do not know how much longer I will have these guys until I have to give them away. But yeah, I've been doing daily water changes, and I've been doing them up to like, I think, what is that, 25%? So yeah, they are pretty beautiful actually. I'll have some huge cinematic of these guys. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my Instagram at challenge.thewild or my personal Instagram, James Morelan. And if you want 15% off your order from Wild Pet Supply, my own online store for fish and stuff, where you can get stuff from or merch, use the code WILD15 and you'll get 15% off. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, hit the like button, comment something amazing, and I will catch you on the flippy flop. See y'all later. Bye. Saltwater video for sure on the next video, Monday or something. And also, I'm not really the one that wanted to do this video too, it's you guys. Make sure you check me out on Twitter. When I can't decide between doing different videos, I tend to just do a poll on Twitter and shout out on my Snapchat or my Instagram, and you guys can actually vote on what you want to see. So yeah, oh yeah, 1,000 likes on this video and I'll make a video about this tank pretty soon. I don't even know if I'll make a video, but a huge shout out to Flip Aquatics for these awesome shrimp. Actually, no, it has to be 1,500 likes because this, I don't even know if I want to make a video, but it is beautiful. Time for the cinematics. You need me when it's getting dark. Got it all, babe. Save arms when you're ready.